The road to Sir Kashim Ibrahim's house was a bumpy one. With 4 leading candidates in the race, it was tight and too close to call. But at the end, APC's Sani emerged victorious. Now that the election is over, the governor-elect has his job cut out for him. He's faced with the task of unifying a state divided along religious and ethnic lines.
We have major challenges ahead of us in Kaduna State, particularly some political parties, particularly one of the political parties in Kaduna State have decided to focus on a campaign of trying to divide our own state on the basis of religion. I can assure you, we will not look at that aspect. Even those that were misinformed and misled to vote on the basis of religion, we will carry all of them along. Because Kaduna needs all of us. I will not discriminate because some local governments did not vote for me. I feel even those that are not in politics, as long as they are the citizens of Kaduna State, they deserve to be treated equally.
Insecurity stares him in the face as he will grapple to find solutions to the communal clashes, farmer-herder crisis, banditry, and all forms of criminality. The lingering southern Kaduna killings that successive governors couldn't tackle will be a tough challenge for the governor-elect.
One of the fundamental problems we are having has to do with the issue of ethnic profiling. And by extension now, an average Fulani man, right or wrong, good or bad, is classified as a bandit, and by extension he is seen by the Nigerian state, quote and unquote, as a terrorist. And that is a very wrong notion. It is a very wrong assumption, and it is also a factor responsible for the increase in the number and cases of bandit attacks. It is now the responsibility of the Kaduna state government to identify some of these issues. Sit down with some of these victims, appeal to them, find a way, if possible, of compensating them, and then set a new agenda for the next 4 years.
The governor-elect will be tasked to put a human face to some of the tough policies of El-Rufai's administration. He has to ensure the completion of the urban renewal program and also take development to the southern parts of Kaduna.
Especially the educational sector. Unlike the previous government, that there is a ×2 increase in school fees, we are hoping that we are going to see a change in that. So we are hopeful that the government will be better than the previous one.
Our expectation with our able sitting coming governor is that we believe in him and we trust in him that he will deliver.
You should go to Kaduna South and look at it, what has been done and what has not been done. Because we think that there are things that have been done in Kaduna North that have not been done in Kaduna South. So you should carry them along.
On the economic front, Sani will inherit a domestic debt of 86 billion naira and an external debt profile of $587 million. The new administration will be inaugurated on May 29th. Given the high expectations, he's expected to hit the ground running immediately to help the state realize its potentials. Nisi Gabriel, Arise News, Kaduna.